Ladies and gentlemen, in a bit of a detour to what I was originally planning, I decided to do a little bit of a different kind of poll. I originally was intended to do a poll about what people think about the return of split screen support to the Halo series in Halo Infinite, but I think it's pretty obvious to assume that everybody is excited about that. So instead, I decided to do this poll in something that is related to local multiplayer and something that fans have been wanting for a while, and that is the ability to have AI bot support via the use of either the custom menus or Forge. Now, this is the first time I'm conducting a poll in this fashion, because what I usually do is that I put the poll on GameFAQs.com, and then once that is finished, then I post the results here and I conduct that very same poll here on YouTube to continue the research. This time, however, I'm posting both polls simultaneously. I just put the poll on GameFAQs.com just a few hours ago, so I'm going to be leaving the link on the description box below before putting the poll here on YouTube, which of course have the same polling options. Of course, if you wish to elaborate, feel free to use the discussion box below. Once the poll is concluded over at GameFAQs.com, I'll do a follow-up video here about the results. So without further ado, here is the poll as posted at GameFAQs.com. So the posted poll reads as follows. Poll: Halo Infinite. Some kind of AI bot support for the local multiplayer? Split screen officially confirmed. Therefore, curious here about a feature I'm aware of, fans have been waiting for some time. The ability to add AI bots via custom menu /Forge for the local multiplayer. The polling options are: yes, I would like to be able to add some type of AI bots via the custom menus /Forge, or no, I don't think that will be feasible for whatever reason. Then not sure /undecided. And finally, other. I wrote, we here have been playing Halo locally ever since Halo Reach received that title update back in 2012, I think it was. Naturally, I eventually found myself wishing the series featured AI bot support like the other first-person shooters we play locally that also has split-screen multiplayer, the Call of Duty Black Ops, Star Wars Battlefront, Battleborn, and so forth. Eventually, I found out that I was not alone, thus the reason for this poll. I wanted to find out what people think about this at this time. Do people still want this? Due to my experience with first-person shooter games that have AI bots, I suspect that having them in Halo is a much trickier affair due to the series featuring Forge. This is where one gets to create maps. Thus, I think that having an AI capable of performing well on a user instead of a developer-created map will not be technically feasible, for now at least. Still, I think it will be fine for Halo Infinite's custom menus and/or Forge to feature what I call sentry bots. A while back, I made a video on YouTube in which I talked about the 5 types of AI bots that I have encountered thus far. One of them being the sentry bots. The others I will discuss on this video as well. These are the type of bots I first encountered in the Titanfall games, and now in Halo 5 Guardians Warzone, in the form of friendly Marines and enemy bosses. I recall people referring to them as grunts in the former. Simply put, when these bots arrive, they stay where they are and/or move within a very limited area around their deployment zone. So I suppose there isn't much in the way of programming pathfinding here. Thus they are different from the ones featured in the survival type scenarios, where one has a team fully composed of players versus another fully made up of bots, such as Halo's Firefight and the Horde modes of the Gears of War games. I call these the scripted bots. Anyways, the other types of bots I've encountered that I don't think are gonna make the cut in Infinite's local multiplayer for the reasons given above are the bodyguard bots. I encountered this in the small modes of Star Wars Battlefront 2015. I was confused at first because I was expecting them to behave like the ones from the Black Ops games. Turns out, they remain within a certain radius around the player. Then the full-blown bots, the ones made famous by the Call of Duty games. They move all around by themselves like real lone wolf type players. And finally, the command bots. Surprisingly, I found out that I could give simple commands to the AI bots feature in Greg Hastings' Paintball 2. So, what do you guys think? Could Halo Infinite feature some kind of AI bot support in either the custom made and or Forge for the local multiplayer? Let me know what you guys think, and game on.